Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cameron Molly, and today I am just getting home from work. I've been getting a lot of questions recently about my hair, my skin routine, just like what type of haircut I have. So I figured I would just get ready and tell you guys all the info you want to know. So I had my hair in braids today because it was just easier that way. No makeup, and I'm just gonna get ready and show you what I do. So since my hair was in braids, I'm just gonna crimp it a little bit. I use this crimper from Bondi Boost and I love it. So check it out if you haven't heard of this already. Yeah, so I guess I'll just start talking about my hair since I'm going to start with my hair first. One thing that everyone wants to know is what haircut what I ask for when I go to get my haircut. So I've been going to the same hairdresser since I was in high school. So she knows me pretty well. I ask for long layers always. I love layers. I love long layers. It keeps my hair, I have really thick hair, so the layers kind of keep it more manageable for me. And so I ask for long layers, and I also ask for angles, which is like, where'd it go? I just had a piece out. Like these shorter pieces in the front, those are my angles, and now it's more popularized as like curtain bangs, but I don't actually have curtain bangs. I have like long angles that frame my face. So I have long layers and angles, and that is like my typical haircut. Yeah, I don't normally stray from that because that is my go-to. As far as my color goes, so if you watched my videos over the summer, I used overtone on my hair, and originally my hair was like similar to this color, like a highlighted blonde balayage, and I for some reason wanted to change it again. So I bought overtone and put it on my hair, and then I tried to wash it out. I loved the overtone. It's a great product, but then I was like, I want to be blonde again. So I tried to wash it out, and my hair ended up turning like yellow. So if you watch my glow up video, you'll see I went to get my hair done, and that is this. So that time I got more of like a brown, blonde, bronze color. And it was, you know, it's still like a balayage. I still have my roots and like a money piece in the front. I highly recommend the money piece. I feel like that makes it so much more fun. And that's just essentially like your roots getting like highlighted up in like the front. That's a horrible description of it, but you know what I mean. I also don't really use heat on my hair that often. Like I don't blow dry my hair really ever. I do like before, like if I have to go somewhere, but I don't blow dry my hair any other time. I let my hair air dry, so I'm using less heat. But of course I do use heat tools, just not often. And as far as products go, I'm pretty cheap. I use very cheap products, like drugstore, whatever type products. But just recently I saw that there's a lawsuit against Tresemme or Pantene or like one of those like staple drugstore brands, and they're being sued or something because there's a chemical in their products that make people's hair fall out, and that freaked me out. So I was looking for like a new shampoo and conditioner to use, because I typically use Tresemme or Pantene or like VO5, like just really cheap products, because I don't mean, why not? I guess. I never had a problem using those products, and they're cheap, so that's kind of all I cared about. But obviously, I mean, of course, pieces of my hair fall out, so now I'm like, oh my god, I need a new product. So I ended up buying the Way shampoo and conditioner, which is a splurge, definitely, but it's really nice and I really love it. It's definitely not something that I can afford to buy all the time, but I figured that I would just try it out in the meantime while I was trying to figure out what else, like what a typical shampoo and conditioner for me would be. So I started using that, but I really can tell a difference in my hair. It is so soft and like shiny, and like, look at this. It's just, it's everything, and I'm so excited. But I obviously can't use that forever, so I have to figure out. I'll link, or I'll somehow show you guys the article that I read that I was like, oh my gosh. And if you have any recommendations for good hair products, let me know. So I do have long layers, angles in the front, a money piece, balayage. I think those are like my main points when I'm going to get my hair done. Although my hair is so long right now and I'm kind of ready to chop it all off, so we'll see what happens. I got new glasses this week too. How cute. I love them. I'm so excited. I just can't wear them when I'm filming because you can see my ring light and I don't like how that looks. So and now I can get started on my makeup. Now that that's out of the way, as far as my skin goes, I don't really know if I have like a great routine. I definitely need to fix it up, spice it up. But I always had a lot of acne growing up. Not a lot, but like enough that I was very self-conscious about my acne, and it definitely probably had a lot to do with the fact that I grew up as a dancer, and I mean, we would cake on makeup and wear it for days at a time, like sweating. You would, you know, sweat all day, and then you're caking on more and more makeup as the day goes on. And I mean, we used to spray our faces with hairspray to make our makeup stay. So needless to say, my skin was kind of a disaster. And I'm not saying it was because of dance, but probably had a lot to do with that. And it's all good. I got my skin under control in like end of high school, like junior year and senior year. And of course I still have breakouts now and then, but it's definitely been a lot less in my adult life. Just blend that out, it looks a little harsh. Yeah. So I had crazy acne not crazy acne, but like it was bad. And now my skin is pretty under control. I know everyone says this, but like drinking water I feel like really helps. I feel like I always look healthier when I drink more water. I've been drinking 2 of these a day. I got this for Christmas from my friend Emma, so thank you, Emma. I've been drinking about 2 of these a day, and I've actually been drinking those liquid IV things. I bought some of those, and the game has been changed. I feel so hydrated all the time. So I'm feeling fancy, so I'm gonna go in with my Natasha Denona palette. This was a birthday present and I love it so much. I'm gonna go in with my favorite shade, which is Freckle, right in here. And I just like to put that all over my lid. Oh, I'm gonna leave it at that because that looks gorgeous. And I have a new mascara that I love. My aunt recommended this to me. It's the Maybelline Lash Sensational. And I bought this yesterday and I haven't tried it yet. I bought Too Faced Lip Injection Maximum Plump and I haven't tried it yet, and I just remembered that I bought it and I am so excited to try it. Let's see what happens to my lips. So I feel like I forgot, I didn't really, oh, my lips are burning. Oh my god. They look the same, but we'll come back to that. I didn't really mention what products I use for my skin. So at the moment I use the CeraVe cleanser, the blue bottle. I'll put in a picture. And I also use that moisturizer. And then I use the Ordinary Buffet serum, which that's something that you're supposed to use. It says to use in the morning and at night, and I don't use it every day. That's something that, like, when I remember to do it, I put it on, but that's kind of it, and that is my skin routine. Sorry it's not more interesting, but I definitely do drink a lot of water, and I feel like that helps. So drink a lot of water, stay hydrated, and take your vitamins, get a lot of sleep. Okay, this is kind of fire. Lip injections too. Well, I probably could have gotten more dressed up for this video, but that's okay. I hope I cleared up some of the stuff you guys were wondering about my hair and my skin. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and I will see you in my next video.